In our institute, we have got a research project, CRP on natural fiber in 2015. In this, we are trying to explore the production of different types of natural fiber from agri residues. For example, pineapple leaf, which are the agro residues. So from this pineapple leaf, we can get very good type of fibers. This is called pineapple leaf fiber. So one extractor has been developed where pineapple leaf can be processed, and further microbial rating or normal water rating can be done to get the unique fiber.
The objective of this institute is to develop the different value-added products from jute and other allied fibers. So one of the major objectives is to design and develop extractors, efficient extractors from some of the unconventional fibers. Take the example like a banana pseudostem fiber, pineapple leaf fiber, Sisul fiber, Flax fiber. Now these are the fibers which are abundantly available in our country, but due to the lack of the efficient extractors, it never finds its use in our textile sector. Now I can show you that this is the green leaf which has been harvested from the farmer's field, which contains 3 to 4% of the dry fiber. Now once this leaf we collect from the farmer's field, it has to be rated for getting the fiber. Now this leaf has two problems. First of all, the wax layer, whatever amount of wax is there on the leaf, that is on the above the surface of the layer, and this wax should be removed before the rating process begins. So what actually this extractor or the machine does, it gives a processed fiber. Means whatever raw leaf we give to the machine, it comes out as a processed leaf. You can see the processed leaf. Two actions happens in this machine. There is one scraping roller and there is a combing roller. The function of the scraping roller is to take out or scrap the wax layer whichever available on the surface of the leaf. Now once the wax layer is taken out from the leaf by the scraping layer, then the next operation is done by the combing roller. The function of the combing roller is just like human combing of the hair. It gives some sort of marks on the leaf, so that the next operation, that is the rating operation, will be easier, and the processed leaf can be rated within 3 to 4 days. Now the question is, why should we go for this processed leaf instead of the direct green leaf whatever coming from the farmer's field? The reason being, if we put the green leaf in the rating process, then it will take 7 to 10 days to go for the rating or the complete rating. By that time, whatever amount of fiber is available on the leaf, that will be completely damaged. So we have to process it, that means to remove the wax layer and give some sort of marking, so that the rating process will be easier and the micros can rate it within 2 to 3 days, and finally by washing it we can get the fiber, and the output of this machine is around 30 to 40 kg of green leaf per hour. And the fiber whatever we are getting from this machine is of uniform quality, so that for the next operation it will be very much easier to get the next unit operations done in a easier way.
Also we have developed another extractor which is called Sisul fiber leaf extractor. Sisul fiber extractor is also available in the market, but this extractor has a speciality. The drudgery of the worker who will be extracting the fiber has been reduced to a considerable extent. Earlier they have to put the leaf and draw the leaf, so lot of energy on the part of the worker was required. Here you can only just feed the, as you can see, you can only feed the leaf into the machine, and automatically it goes through the machine and falls on a conveyor belt which takes it further. So the fibers is obtained.
So whenever the leaf is put into the machine, the entire length of the leaf goes into the beating operation. Once the beating is over for the whole length of the leaf, then automatically the leaf comes backward. As you can see here, this Sisul leaf contains around 4% of the dry fiber on its weight basis. That means for every 100 kg of the green leaves, we can extract 4 kg of dry fiber. The green leaf is clamped to the machine, and automatically when the entire length of the leaf is covered by the beating roller, the beating operation is over, it will automatically comes backward, and the person concerned who is operating, he has to declamp it and take the processed leaf, and he has to just wash it in clean water or tap water and get the fiber. Another advantage with our extractor is that at a time we can have 3 leaves to be put into the roller. That means it's a multi-leaf arrangement is there. So that along with the drudgery removal, there is also the provision of time saving, and accordingly the capacity of the extractor is enhanced. Now after the entire length of the green sisal leaf is processed or beaten by the roller, then we have to declamp it to get the leaf detached from the whole machine. Now once the leaf is detached, this will be taken and it will be just put in the water, ordinary water, and we'll have to wash it too and drying. For the further operation is drying. After drying for 1 to 2 days, we can get the dry fiber.
Another extractor which is your flax fiber extractor. Actually, though we are talking this flax fiber, it is actually linseed fiber extractor. Linseed is a dual purpose. When flax fiber is grown for the fiber as well as the seed, then it is called dual purpose variety, that is linseed. So these plants are or sometimes wasted or burnt for as a fuel in the village areas, which otherwise, and this creates lot of environment pollution. Also, the lot of valuable fiber goes as waste.
Again, before we have taken up this design and development for flax fiber extractor, different R&D organizations have also developed, but we thought that the quality of fiber we are getting from the existing extractor is to be improved to get for further operations. So accordingly, we have designed and developed a new extractor. Essentially, what actually we have done, we have tried to increase the number of paired roller or scotching roller so that the scotching of the dried stem, flax stem will be better. Now this flax fiber extractor is essentially consists of some pair of scotchers. Whenever this dry stem comes in contact with the pair of scotchers, then the stem is broken down into different places, and by shaking it, we can get the fiber. The small pieces stem which is stuck to the stem, that is get down and we get the fiber. In this extractor, we have the efficiency of 7 to 8 kg of dry fiber we can get per hour, and this scotcher is having the additional advantage that it is having the multi number of the scotchers, multi number of rollers, pair of rollers, so that the contact points are increased then in comparison of the existing scotchers, and ultimately enhances the scotching efficiency, which is, I said, it's 7 to 8 kg of dry fiber per hour. The fiber whatever is coming from this scotcher is of better quality and uniform in nature, and it essentially helps in the blending and further unit operations for development of yarn and valuable products. Now as you can see here that whatever input we have given to the flax scotcher, now this is the final output we are getting from the machine. As you can see here, this contains very small about the stem. Now by vigorously sucking this, most of these small stems which is added to the surface of the fiber is dropped, and we are getting the final output from the machine is like this. So essentially it has to go down in another unit operations, that means passing through it a series of fins which is commonly called as hackling. Hackling is the operation through which whatever small amount of stems are attached to the fiber can be taken out, and finally we can get the fiber like this. Now we have the banana fiber extractor we have designed and developed in our institute, which is a double roller. In fact, before we have taken up this project, there were different R&D organizations which have developed single roller banana fiber extractors. The major difference between the extractors is that in our case, the person who is operating the extractor, he need not have to drag the pseudostem, banana pseudostem backward. And by doing that, he saves time, and also the amount of pseudostem, around 10 to 15%, which he keep outside whenever he puts to the pseudostem into the machine for safeguard his hand. That much percentage of the pseudostem also utilized in this double roller extractors. Now, if the pseudostem, usually one plant, the weight is around 30 kg, and after dressing of this plant, we can get around 20 kg of seeds. That means if we put 100 kg of green seed into the extractor, we can get 1 kg of dry fiber. But this fiber is very much variable, and the price of this fiber is around 70 to 80 rupees per kg in the market. So it's because the farmers is throwing away this pseudostem, and we can get this fiber from this pseudostem. So it is very much valuable for us, and the additional income can be taken by the farmers, and also the entrepreneurship can be made by keeping these extractors. Because nowadays this custom hirings is coming in a big way, and the entrepreneurs can keep this type of extractors and can help the farmers to extract fiber from these pseudo stems or seeds. That means where there are farmers, they can come to the customer hiring center, they can extract their fiber and they can give some amount to the entrepreneur. So this type of entrepreneurship can be grown up in different fiber growing areas. So this is having very much potential. This is one of the very good invention of our institute, and it is also very much essential that we should have this type of extractors for other unconventional fibers.
So these three type of extractor, one is your pineapple leaf fiber extractor, one is flax fiber extractor, another is a Sisul fiber extractor. We have developed in CRP on natural fiber, which has started from 2015 and till date 15, 16 and 17, 3 years has already been escalated, and within these 3 years we have developed these 3 extractors. We have also supplied extractors to different institutes. One your banana fiber extractor earlier developed has been supplied to the Tripura center. Now we are in a next 2 years, that is in coming 17, 18, 19 and in 19, 20, 2 years, we will be giving extensive trial of these machines in the users field, so that this agro waste can be converted into a valuable fiber source, and farmers can get revenue out of this, and this will help the slogan of our Prime Minister of doubling the farmers' income, because they will be getting from their waste to money. So definitely it will enhance, it will be a step towards the doubling of farmer income.